everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. I am so excited to show you the makeup that I am wearing right now. It is all from IT Cosmetics and they sent me a care package. So nice of them. I wrote to their customer service and said, hey, I do videos and reviews and I would love to review your products. So if you'd like to send me some, please do. And they sent me the greatest little care package with 3 different products to sample, but in a couple of colors each. So let me show you what they sent. The one that I'm most excited about is their CC cream. So they sent me 2 vials of CC cream, one in the light and one in the medium color. So I have the medium on now and I'll tell you about that in a minute. They also sent me this really interesting mascara called Tightline that has a tiny, tiny little wand, and you press it so tight up to your skin at your lash line that it does your tight lining while you're putting on your mascara. And anything that can save me a step, I think, is genius. And they also sent me 3 lip glosses. And these are anti-aging lip glosses, so I am way into this because, oh my gosh, the ingredients in these are unbelievable. So let me tell you about each product individually, and then I'm going to cut to the video where I show you, as usual, me applying the product so you can see what it looks like going on and what I look like before and after. And then I'll tell you, I'll wear this all day and I'll come back and I'll tell you how it wore at the end of the day. IT Cosmetics stands for Innovative Technology Cosmetics, and the company was started by a woman named Jamie Kern, and she develops all the products in conjunction with plastic surgeons. Now let me tell you about the CC cream first. Here is what their marketing materials say about it. Your skin but better CC cream. This full coverage CC cream is infused with an anti-aging hydrating serum plus SPF 50 broad spectrum UVA, UVB, non-chemical, physical only sunscreen. A completely original innovation that truly merges high performance skincare with the benefits of color correcting makeup. The innovative formula is chock full of anti-aging peptides, niacin, algae, vitamins A, C, B, and E, hyaluronic acid, and hydrolyzed collagen. Plus, it's infused with a host of antioxidants and exotic natural botanicals and extracts, including vitamin C, licorice root, avocado, grapefruit, lime, and lemon peel oils for long-term natural brightening and color-correcting benefits. Additionally, ingredients including aloe, jojoba, chamomile, colloidal oatmeal, and flower waters soothe and comfort even the most stressed and sensitive skin, which mine is. Paraben-free, talc-free, cruelty-free, available in 5 shades: fair, light, medium, tan, and rich. Using clinical instrumentation testing, 100% showed a clinically measured increase in hydration of 79% after just 10 minutes, and 100% showed a clinically measured increase in skin barrier repair of 48% after 10 minutes. So I love clinical stuff. $38, available exclusively on QVC and QVC.com. Let me just tell you a little bit about these CC creams. So I was so psyched about these. I actually had written saying that I was doing the under eye concealer video, and I wanted to try their under eye concealer because it gets great reviews everywhere. Unfortunately, they didn't send me that, but you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? So I'm just going with what they sent me. But looking at the ingredients label on these, they're really interesting. This is chock full of stuff. I don't even see how you can fit this much stuff in a product, but this is, how much do you get in here? You get just over an ounce, 1.08 fluid ounces, and as I said, that's $38. Now check out the ingredient label on this. Here are the active ingredients, which is your sunblock. Most products that have a sunblock in them, it contains like a 3% or a 5% or 3.5% of titanium dioxide or zinc oxide. This one has 9% titanium dioxide and 6.3% zinc oxide. So that's why they're able to label it as a 50 plus. And of course you have to put on enough so that you get a nice, relatively thick coating that'll set up before you go out into the sun to get the whole 50 plus, which is great. Now, other ingredients in this. Now, the first ingredient is water, as it is with most things, but the second one is snail secretion filtrate. So This has some kind of, I don't want to call it snail slime, but some kind of a snail secretion as the second ingredient, which is, fine with me. I'm not sure what it does for your skin, but hey, if it makes the stuff go on nicely and glide over my skin, then I am all for it. Then there is the standard bunch of trimethicones and dimethicones. Here's the rest of the ingredients label. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus, okay? So here's all the stuff, and then it's continued on this side of the package. And look at all this stuff. So everything that they say in the marketing that's in there is really in there. It does have the licorice root, it does have the jojoba oil and the grapefruit oil and all that other stuff. So this is packed full of stuff. Let me show you the video right now of me applying it, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you how it wore for a full day and my thoughts on it overall. Your Skin But Better CC Cream in medium. Now it has a airtight pump dispenser, which is awesome. Probably about 3/4 of a pump. This has a very light, almost no scent at all, but a little bit of a citrusy scent. And the feel is very much like a creamy, sort of a creamy moisturizer. It doesn't feel overly slippery, like it has a million silicones in it. And it just has a really nice, sort of like a heavier moisturizer, not a super light moisturizer feel, but creamy and smooth. All right, so there it is all on its own. My first impression of this is that I love the coverage. It really did a great job of applying smoothly with just my fingers. Didn't have to use a brush or a sponge to get it to go on nicely. It's not blotchy, it's not streaky, it's not polka dotty where it's sitting in my pores. And I think like I said, the coverage is really excellent. My redness through here is completely covered up. I needed to put on a little bit extra for these giant zits that I have over here. But in general, everything else on my age spots and everything were covered in the first coat, which, as you saw, I used less than one full pump. So from the coverage standpoint, this is awesome. I like the feel of it because it doesn't feel overly silicone-y and it doesn't feel overly thick and greasy either. It just has a really nice creamy texture. Now that I have it on, it's not like I can smell it on my face. I could smell it when I first put it on my hands, and now I can't smell it at all. So the finish, I think, is really quite nice and skin-like. It is, slightly light reflective, like a satin or a velvet kind of finish. It's not completely matte, but it's not shiny and luminous either, and it doesn't have any sparkle to it, which is awesome at my age. So all in all, I am so far really happy with it. Of course, I have to wear it all day to see how it goes. I'm just going to put a little bit of blush and some setting powder over this. I actually like this color on me. This is the medium. It's a little bit warmer and it's nice, so it warms up my face, and it's a really good match for my skin tone. I gotta say, I'm so glad that they sent this to me because I didn't know that it was out there on the market. It seems terrific. It's one of the first BB or CC creams that I have actually liked on first application. All right, so as you could see in the video, I was very pleased with the application. It went on really smoothly. I think it looks really good. The medium is a great match for my skin tone. It feels nice. It feels weightless. I can't feel it on there. It's dry to the touch. I wore it all day a few days ago, and I have to tell you that it lasted all day. I did have just a slight amount of breakthrough in my T-zone and shininess. So I probably put it on at 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Around 6 in the afternoon, I was a little shiny, so I just used a blotting paper, and that was it, and that worked fine. But I wasn't like a complete shiny mess like I am with most of the BB creams that I've tried, and I didn't have to reapply the powder all day. This stayed in place. It sets up to a nice dry finish, so I don't feel like it's coming off all day on tissues and my phone or my hands all day, so that was great. So this is one of the very first CC creams, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know the hunt that I've been on between tinted moisturizers, BB creams, CC creams, for something I could just put on that would even out my skin tone and look great all day. And this is it. It's fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me for free. You know, I tell it like it is. I've gotten other things for free that I hated. So let me just show you the two colors. They sent me the light and the medium. Now for me, the light was a little bit grayish. And, you know, so if you have more of a neutral undertone, that might be better for you. So here, just wanted to swatch it on my hand to show you. It has a really nice pump dispenser. So it's great because all the anti-aging ingredients that are in here are now sealed and airtight, so therefore more stable. And then it's nice that this is a tube, so you don't end up wasting a ton of it when you're down to the bottom of the pump, which I really like. And you know, it's nice and sleek. It'll stand up in my cabinet and not take up a lot of room. So here is the light in the swatch, and let me just rub it in, and you can see the color that it comes out on me. I don't know if you can tell in the video, it's just a little grayish. I'll put the medium down here so we can compare them right next to each other. So, can you see a difference between the top and the bottom? This is the light, and this is the medium. So, see, that's a little bit of a grayish cast on me, and where the medium is just a little bit warmer, it went better with my skin tone. So that is pretty much everything I had to say about it. I love it. I'm going to keep using it. So I have to say a big thank you to IT Cosmetics for sending me the CC cream, because you have solved my search. My search can be over now. I will use this, but don't worry, I will buy it in the future. So I hope this was helpful, and as always, take care, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.